as Jack has been distributing the weapons equally.
Equally.
Almost.
Almost equally.
Yes.
Some people have more right to complain than others.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna open the list of troop armaments. Some people light basher, which is basically like a table leg, maybe a baseball bat. Right, and then the guy next to him actually gets a rifle. And then the elites get the good shit. Mostly good shit. Scrap shotgun, short sword, sharps. 2 of them got sharps big 50s. They should be happy. The guys with the sharps big 50 should be very, very happy.
Well, Boris has still got a ladle.
And an M4A1.
Yeah.
I wonder which he prefers in battle.
Ladle.
Ah, yeah.
Okay,
The ladle master.
I didn't even give that much to the Clockwork Forces. They've still got 6 unarmed people.
The Clockwork Forces just pull Clockworks apart with their bare hands.
That's how badass Kane trained them.
Maybe I should have given multiple people 2 light bashers so they could dual wield 2 chair legs.
The thing is, it shows one of the elite troops who were inside his car. For a minute, I thought that meant he just swung it around.
Yes.
No, the best part about that one is he's got a scrap pistol, so he holds the car in left hand, pistol in the right hand.
He drives left-handed.
Basically like the fucking Hunter out of Bloodborne, but with a car and a shittier handgun.
I really want to play Bloodborne.
I really want to play it.
I think
Handgun
that's
is for parrying.
I think that's the only guy I've given a card to, I think.
I mean, you've got a few cars. You got a mid-sized. So, yeah, it's been a few days. Did you guys do anything in the interim since last session?
Okay, let's recap what happened last session.
Go ahead.
Okay, so there was those bunch of thieves in the is it Z Town with the
Let's go back to the big map for a second.
Yeah.
Z Avenue. Z Town.
Z-Town is Z-Town, the Garden of Mother Base.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
Garden
Z Town.
of NSF.
Yeah, it was in Z Town. So we snatched we captured some, but then had a humiliating fight, which we'll never speak of ever again.
You can't.
Hey,
Kane.
right now.
Yeah.
Kane, remember that humiliating fight
Wait,
we
wait,
had
what are you talking about? What do you say?
when you got your ass kicked?
Hey, Swede, I know this is out of character, yeah, but you were the one who came closest to death in that fight.
Shut up, Jeff.
Eh? If I'm Jeff in this, why did I say out of character?
I don't know,
Why did
Jeff.
you say it out of character at all, though?
Jeff, I don't know. Jeff
I don't know,
is
I
weird.
guess I'm everyone else in the world, so it's really kind of tricky. This is some identity crisis bullshit.
Jeff is literally saying out of character, in character.
This is some weird ass
I'm
meta
retconning
shit.
it. Jeff did not say out of character, he just said what I just said. Out of character, now in character.
Oh god.
Have fun with that one.
Oh god.
Hey, Jeff, fuck you.
You said it out of character in character. That's.
I think we should move on.
Yes. But then we also found out about Frank is held up with a bunch of guys in a distillery in the dead zone because their skeletons are still wandering around, but he might be in danger from the
Oh god! I just realized what the name Dead Zone reminds me of. That's a freaking thing in Dragon Ball Z.
I don't know what I was thinking of when I called it Dead Zone, I just thought it's a literal dead zone.
I think one of the movies is called Dead Zone.
Oh wait. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z. I was thinking of Resident Evil. Don't ask.
Yeah,
Embarrassing.
the fourth Dragon Ball, the fourth Dragon Ball Z movie is Dead Zone.
Okay.
What are the Resident Evil movie subtitles? I don't think any of them was Dead Zone.
That was the one, I think.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
a
one
really
episode
confusing subtitle.
Because you cut out.
Exactly.
Oh, god damn it!
That actually happened in the movie.
It's just when Leon opened his mouth and just garbled and it came out.
Retribution, apocalypse, extinction, afterlife, rising.
I think maybe any time he opens his mouth, just garble comes out.
The final chapter.
Is that what the next one is called?
Yeah.
Took him that fucking long.
Anyway,
They're just standing around the table looking in the map and just discussing Resident Evil.
No, Jeff's actually a big fan of Wesker.
Oh, okay.
Also, Degeneration and Damnation.
But those are the CGI movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, so Frank is holed up with, I believe I wrote down his name, because he was also a Remnants member, or according to the scribe anyway, or according to that note that you got from Forte.
Sus.
Morte, rather.
I named the Salinger fighter, by the way.
So
His name's
there's
Gary.
Alexander Fisk, Angelo Grace, Wes, Donald Gleason, Jackie Munn, Sergeant Faust.
Let me see, it's in the New Light handouts. Oh,
That's a new light.
I've got £1 in my pocket.
I honestly, not New Light. Remnants handouts. I'm getting everything mixed up today. It's on Morte's notes.
Mortis notes, yes. Grace,
Yeah, that's what I was reading from before.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
Sus Ramius.
Oh yeah, it's Fisk. Not named after Wilson Fisk.
I was just wondering if he's the
Daredevil.
Kingpin. That's
Yeah.
it.
I honestly thought you said Fish, and then I thought you said Wilson Fish, and then I thought of Will Smith in Shark Tale.
What?
God.
Golf, is this
I'd
how
al-
your mind works? Just
I'd-
connection.
I could understand
I'd
that
almost managed to forget that movie existed.
Will Smith. Until Will Smith in Shark Tale.
No,
Don't
because
get-
Will, I thought Will, and then, yeah.
Oh, I see how it works.
Well, Wilson Will, so there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, Goff, why would you ever think of Shark Tale?
Then again,
I
I
don't know.
don't completely hate Shark Tale. It's a terrible
No,
movie,
no,
but
no.
I kind of like it.
No, it's terrible.
Hey, it's
No,
better
it's a
than
terrible
Finding
movie.
Nemo.
Oh, snap, son! Snake!
Shots
That's all-
fired.
I don't
That's
even
only
honestly
cool.
believe that, but I say things to see where it goes.
Well, I'm that person who doesn't actually like Finding Nemo.
I saw it once in a cinema and didn't give.
I
I
remember
actually saw it in the cinema.
I personally-
on DVD.
a person I used to talk to who just said, like, didn't that lesbian voice Dorothy from Finding Nemo? I couldn't exactly pinpoint who was talking about, so I didn't really understand.
What? I'm really lost now.
It's a talk show host.
I
This
think
game
we
has
should get
gone
back
really,
to the game.
really off
What?
the beaten
What, Ellen
path.
DeGeneres?
Yes, I think we should get back to the game, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
All about
drag
fish.
it back now.
Okay.
Okay, Will Smith just leaves the bar.
Bye, Will.
See ya. That was a very good impersonation, courtesy of me.
That was a celebrity cameo, but anyway. So, Frank.
So yeah, Frank. He's somewhere in the dead
We
zone.
need to help him.
But first, we've got to go through here.
And that's where Jeff chimes in. Like, he just kind of walks over, being followed by a man in a suit and holding a sheet of paper.
Yeah, what
Sheet of
did I
paper.
tell you about letting strangers into the bar?
Oh, this guy just told me he has some business with you lot, and
Oh! Oh, it's this fuck! Said Sis.
it's a different fuck.
Oh, excuse me.
Just saying-
You reminded
saying
me
we
of
killed that
someone.
one.
Yeah. You seem familiar.
Don't worry, Zed.
Yeah,
just,
I get that a lot.
Don't worry, Zed just
At
sneezed.
least 3 other people have used this token.
Ah, that's the advantage of being a player character.
I'll never know what that feels like. And the moment we stop playing this game, I'm just going to fall into the void of imagination. Never really thought of again.
Yeah, it sucks for you.
It really does.
Man, this existential bullshit.
This is honestly what our game is slowly becoming.
What, existential bullshit?
Yeah. Just before we know it, it's gonna be like a deep metaphysical story, something. We find a giant black pillar, and then suddenly said it's the Star Child.
Anyway, do go on.
Him and Jeff are just kind of politely, like looking at each other like, you go first? I go first? Fuck it, Jeff goes first. Got reports. Sasha's sector's been hit. Last resistance mopped up and got a few new light boys pretty much clearing out the premises. If you want to make your move, now would probably be the time for it.
Zed slams his table and says, "Yes, to battle we go! Man, round up the men, Jack! Caius, sharpen your sword, and Kane, prepare your speeches, we're going to war!"
And, by the way, this guy, he wants to talk to you about some business bullshit.
Can't you wait? We have a war to monger.
And then Jack sits back down as he was just getting prepared to go and get the boys.
Now, it's quite pace-breaking, but do you mind just waiting at the bar for a few hours? Kane usually doesn't like to wait around on murder.
Murder?
And the guy in a suit seems quite taken aback at that.
I just smile at him. Be quick.
Okay then, I'll go get another drink then. He just kind of says, I'm here about Erin, by the way. I'll wait on that. And just goes back to the bar.
Said slightly just pulls his collar like, Erin? I wonder what she can be talking about. Maybe she's realized her foolish ways of working alone or something.
Do go on.
Oh, it's nothing major, but there are rumours circulating around the city that you guys have started up a farm and you're planning to sell.
Yeah, we are, mate.
What's... So?
There's a problem with this.
I'm sorry, but we live in a capitalist world.
That we do. And competition
is
is great and
any
all.
government structure to speak of in this world?
It's all being made up as it goes along.
He literally says this in character as well.
Turns out that Caius, despite being saying few words, is actually well versed in the social political nature of the world.
What do you mean competition?
As you've no doubt heard, there was a war recently. Erin was involved in it. She's lost a lot of land and a lot of capital, and we're getting back on our feet. You will be able to sell at some point, but we're asking you to not do any trade until we're back on our feet.
That sounds like her problem.
Mate,
Wait.
listen, mate. Those crops there, I'm trying to feed my men, and hopefully the community.
And you're allowed to feed your men. We're asking you not to trade to others right now. We need that business to get back on our feet. As you've no doubt heard, we've suffered losses. We're losing money. And this is a formality. You and Erin have worked together in the past, so we're not trying to push you out. Completely. And only temporarily.
Losing money, eh?
Okay.
Haven't had any incidents recently.
To be fair, aren't we losing money?
Yeah.
He doesn't know that.
Yeah. Now, good sir, I do realize that but I feel that competition can help us both grow. Do you think not?
Not right now.
Yes, right now.
Competition... It's not competition... Well, it is competition.
I think you, sir, are talking about Monopoly. Now, some may call me a dishonest, evil, backstabbing, horrible, all around disgusting.
Jack just-
You
Man's fine.
don't. Zed might not see it, but he is just kind of nodding as Zed is listing this off.
Womanizing.
He shakes his head at that one.
Whatever. Many people, I've been called many things, but I, good sir, am not a man for monopoly.
When did this?
No, I think Zed prefers Cluedo.
Makes sense. Actually, it doesn't make sense, but it does make kind of sense.
I'm a bit of two minds about this whole thing, just to go out of character, because I'm not exactly sure, really. I mean, I kind of want to continue doing trade, because that's the sort of thing that can still keep us on our feet. And, well, I mean, like, Erin, we worked together with her, but I'm pretty sure at one point we wanted to join up with her, join sides, but she said no. And so it seems like it's her problem now, and her fault that she's pretty much in this rut.
Oh. Zed just looks up. Zed thought of something.
Go
And
on.
he says, "Good, wait me, good sir. Jack, Kane, come here. You two, Caius, come. I have a thing.
As you
Let's
walk
whisper.
away, he just kind of turns back to the bar, starts just talking with Largo.
Come over here. Come to the table.
Yeah. Hold on.
So yeah. My idea, was to get her on our side, And now she's vulnerable, We can use this to our advantage.
I'd rather not use people to an advantage.
That seems rather
Hey, you've
underhanded.
used so many people for your advantage.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
Like who?
Like me.
You. Anyway, that just seems.
I haven't even received a day's pay for this yet. Where's my big fat salary?
As he's saying this, that you hear his wallet jiggling. It's like heavier than he is.
He could run at least 100 miles an hour if that money wasn't weighing him down. He's like Doom Guy.
But no, we can use this. We can use Erin, Come on, Kate, you want a utopia, yes? You're gonna have to trample over some people first.
Wow, that's the
Wow.
most cynical thing I've heard in a while.
Jesus. Out of character from it, has Erin done anything bad to us in the past at all? Is it
No.
really just rejecting our offer for an alliance?
Yeah.
Apart from just rejecting your offer, in steady, alliance, steady partnership.
Because I think Jack honestly wouldn't want to do anything too underhanded, but she did reject the offer of an alliance. I think he's going to begrudgingly go along with this for the time being.
So,
Yeah.
But, guys, we can put it to a vote, yes. All in favor of screwing Erin over, say aye. Aye?
Despite my better judgment, he puts up his hand.
Okay, then. All in favor of not screwing Erin over, then?
Kane puts up his hand.
Caius?
Kaius just kind of shrugs.
Jesus Christ, Caius. We have no neutral vote here.
It's like Australia. Mandatory voting.
Jesus.
I was gonna say maybe
Maybe,
is it Norway, Sweden. I don't know which country it is. Might be Sweden. Might be Norway.
Maybe Caius can flip a coin.
Well, you can choose not to vote here.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking. I was talking about neutrality, but
Yeah, we have.
I think-
Spoil
I
the-
think-
in England, you can spoil the ballot.
I think kind of, though I am going a bit out of character anyway, but I think really Jack would be in the neutral party for this, or he wouldn't just do it.
God damn it, we're making political parties in. Oh, fine, Kane. What about we ask the council? You know those people we appointed to look over things? Yeah, I remember them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And
Alright.
meanwhile, someone should attend our guest there. Who is the smoothest talker here? Oh wait, that's me.
Said we already understood that you were going to do it anyway, so just do it, mate.
Should I? No. Okay. What? Do what?
Smooth talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
You do
Said
it.
Ghostback's like, pardon us, we have had a little discussion. Of course, we have to ask our dear, since we are are we a democracy, Kane?
Yeah.
Wow, actually,
No, we're not.
no.
We just have to ask our loyal advisors on this matter.
An autocracy of 4 people plus council.
Yeah.
How about
But yes, good sir. You will probably get your answers shortly. So, how is Aaron otherwise? How's it going over there?
recovering? We had a few issues while we were gone with security, but those have been mostly patched up.
Oh, security! What happened?
Just a few thieves running around, disorganized. One of the unlucky sods got themselves caught.
What?
Oh, got away again, but we would have nabbed him.
Ah, yes.
But the rest I'm not at liberty to talk about. I'm just here about this whole trading issue.
Yeah, yes. Has such think? Yes, I see. Yes, feel at home. Yes. Said walks away.
Okay. So for the time being, out of character, shall we say we'll go along for like a delayed, like smaller thing on Erin's terms. So however long she says, we bargain for half of that time. Like actually, how long did the guy say? Like, how long did he need? Did they need?
He didn't say.
Okay. Actually, I'll ask him.
Oh,
Hey,
he
how
didn't.
long? How long do you need for this recovery?
A few months.
Few months.
Things move slowly, and we're just we're just getting our food stores back together as is. We found some trade opportunities in the ghetto, but food has always been what we sold the most of, and I've been hearing some people have had to resort to stealing in this.
I
In
like
this time.
Jack's eyes like just glance to behind him and then just goes back to the conversation.
Like, I'm surprised people haven't hit your farm for food.
Oh, we did get hit actually. A couple of raiders over from the guys on the other side.
So that's the issue with new leaders. He's kind of like standing quite snooty. Pompous like pulls out a thing and just like cleans his mouth off, and he says, "Those wasteland warriors, they're a new sort, and they did trade with Eren for a time, but they didn't have any other sources. And now that we're back, they should stop hitting your farm. Now that we get the trade moving again."
Well, we kind of need them to start hitting things.
They're
Things.
probably gonna hit you anyway.
Anyway,
He didn't mean the guy. He just meant this guy personally because Jack really wants to punch him in the face. Look how smug he looks. No, but not really.
okay. So I'm gonna try and negotiate with him to half that time. So say a month and a half.
All right, roll persuasion then.
Okay.
Ooh.
Month. Persuasion. What's my persuasion? Ah, yes, here we are. 3, come on.
Come on, Wild. Remember your exclamation mark.
Oh, shit.
He's not convinced.
Damn it. Benny.
Alright.
Because this is going to be important down the line. Oh, come on.
Wow, the games really don't want to give us this.
Hey.
Getting something, though. He kind of like... He says, "You're dead set on selling, aren't you?"
Yeah, we need to. This city needs to survive. And when the food got cut off, in the war, we needed to resort to this. And we need to prosper as well. Independent farmers need to prosper. The competition is essential, and it keeps us all alive.
Fair enough. I will go back and talk with her about this. We can probably work out something better when there isn't a war on.
Yeah.
Which there never will not be a war on. Let's face it.
Well, until this current crisis is resolved with the clockworks.
Erin's reasonable, and she seems to respect what you lot are doing, so this may work out well enough.
Okay.
I know Erin likes to be, I guess, independent and all that, but I wouldn't mind being up to an alliance.
Yes, an alliance. Yes, of beneficial things. Yes.
He kind of like turns and just says, I'm going to be square with you because I've heard of this alliance talk. Erin is best when she's impartial. She sends food in, she gets money, but the actual ebb and flow of the gangs in this city is best not touched by her. Alliances are good, but alliances bring enemies. And enemies are not good for business.
Hmm.
We've worked together in the past, and yes, she helped you when Garrett was around because he was a liability for business in these parts. But there's no good reason for an alliance right now.
Hmm.
Trade partnerships, possible. Actual military alliances, that would be trickier to justify.
Well, send her my regards anyway.
Will do. And then he leaves, and just... And then kind of Jeff does walk over and say, he's probably not hypocritical to say impartial.
Hmm.
Erin is making money off of the city right now, even if she's not trading food in.
Money.
Yes. Anyway, we've got a war to fight.
Pretty much.
Oh yes, arm the men.
Now, the report said that the groups travelling around in there are pretty big, so you do well to bring some backup.
Jack's,
Bring-
Backup.
Jack's
bring
taking
me
out
the
a
army.
tally of Jack's taking out a tally of all the groups. He just lays it down. Let's imagine that there's not this many mugs and there's not spillage of like alcohol. He lays down like a list of like how many of the men he could arm with what we have. Feel free to give your critiques. I think he's done a very well job.
Oh, yes, that is a very, very good list. Okay, so I'd definitely say the elites are coming with us on this.
Zed goes up to Jeff Lago and Manfred here, like, Jeff Lago, Manfred, while we're gone, I, as the supreme leader of MSF, appoint you temporary leaders, and if we were to die, carry on well, my sons.
Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done.
Manfred, make me proud.
Technically
Okay.
speaking, Jeff and Largo are like our information brokers or something. I think that's the term.
How does Jeff Lago react to the fact that Zed is basically giving him...
Largo just kind of like leans across the bar, cigar just hanging out his mouth and says, "Wait, you're actually willingly going into battle, Zed?
It's character development.
It is a fucking development, mate."
I want that area, okay? I just really want it. I mean, it would look so nice for MSF. Like, we could repair it, we could set up a nice fountain.
Out of character, I just took out a piece of paper right now. How many people we're gonna need with us?
502.
Oh God.
He's just, out of character. Well, can't really give you any information on that one there.
No, 10.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people we're gonna need.
I was going to say...
Because I'm gonna write down the section and I'm gonna write down their weapons and that.
Oh,
just to make sure that I remember who we've got down.
If we get into a big battle, I'm going to abstract it. I'm not going to
Yeah.
run an actual battle of like 37 people versus
Now
however
you're gonna
many
put them
are
into
there.
units, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to do the mass battle rules because I've been waiting. Fuck it, if it's that comes to that, I want to run a mass battle at some point because those rules are cool.
Okay.
Yes.
The elite troops.
Yeah, including Boris. So they'll be coming along.
Boris, their commander.
Yep.
Um,
And the car.
well, they have the car anyway, but
Yeah. And also the Sharp's Big 50s. So also you've got your own custom car, haven't you?
That's the SUV, yes.
Yeah. So you take that with us?
Well, yeah, we can bring that with us.
Okay.
Zed's obviously going to be on the roof of it with the mounted machine gun.
I'm not sure about bringing the good troops along, but
MSF acquired forces. We have David and his little gang, and we have the Salinger fighter.
the militia aren't really attack forces, so they'll stay behind.
No, they're the
They're the home
Defense.
troops.
Yeah, the defense team.
they're the Dad's army.
Yeah.
I do want to run a little mini session where you guys just play as like novices in the fucking militia, just dealing with some small shit in the sector.
For a moment, I thought you was gonna say you wanted to run a mini game where you play as dads.
Oh, that's actually a good one as well. I've just got to work out some dad mechanics.
Oh,
And it could
God.
be a good way to force all of you to make puns that I
Oh,
usually make.
God.
Oh no.
The only way to get pennies is to make puns.
Oh.
I'd go through that entire session having no bennies then.
Gosh.
But can't you see the benefit of it?
It's not.
That's,
Damn it.
okay, so we bring along the elite troops. Anything else? Do you want to bring along the good troops?
Sure.
Or okay. So
Right.
all of them. Or
All of them?
no, actually that's excessive.
I
also-
I don't know. Like, yeah, if we're grouping them up,
Mm.
then maybe.
Yeah. Because what I was thinking was actually, can you zoom out back to the map for a second, Snake?
Yep.
Okay. If I remember right, sorry, just bear with me. I'll just, no, that's zooming out. I want to zoom in.
We have phones in this universe.
Yes.
Okay, I'm phoning Boris now,
Okay.
setting up the details.
So yeah, if you look on the map around Sasha's old territory, there's a hole in the wall that leads to New Light, and obviously, like when we go in and take over it, we'll need to worry about this wall because otherwise, New Light will be coming through to us. So we need to find a way to block that off.
We pile ourselves up as a human, like, tower to block it. No, we leave the bodies of our enemies to block up the wall.
Our arrows will blot out the sun.
You joke, but that is a fucking Kane-sounding idea.
Well, I haven't heard anything like that, that sort of devastating from Kane yet, so...
Oh, there's
I'm
time.
not sure which is the blue or red between Kane and Jack. I think Kane's the blue, Jack's the red.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah, bring the good troops.
Yeah.
We could just bring all three of the groups.
Yeah, just bring the whole army in.
Just marching with these people, and they're just all
Yeah.
holding table legs.
Yeah. And our formation, because this is important, we'll be leaning a little bit for the front, but we'll have the good troops as our sort of our rear guard,
Oh, okay.
and so they'll be going in last, but and securing the areas which we've covered, but also providing us backup when we need it. And there is also a matter of like when we go in securing the streets, we go in sort of single file volleys, as it were. Kind of like you know how they do on those old army games and stuff, where you've got like huge formations.
Where
to
the
deal with.
pathing is not that great, so
Yeah.
having just single files.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hang on, I'm just setting something up real quick.
This is going to be like a real-time strategy game next.
This brutal legend.
Or it's going to be like the Warcraft games. Oh god.
Oh wait.
I'm just setting something up. Then
We're
Sweet.
going to have to set up
Yeah,
bases.
no, I just restarting Firefox.
Oh right. Okay.
Set up a gold mine, then we've got to set up the barracks to make the troops.
this
And then
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
and a Tiberian refinery.
Off I go then.
Yes, my lord.
We're not that kind of orc.
Stop clicking me.
Sus.
More work. That's exactly how I imagine our workers in.
They're all peasants.
Yeah.
So, are you guys heading into
Yes.
Alright, so
And with the SUV.
with the SUV. Okie doke. I'm
And
just gonna-
dramatic music
So,
begins to roll.
Are we gonna be in front like real fucking badasses, or are we gonna be behind our army?
Real badasses.
Okay.
I say real badasses. Up to you guys.
Oh wow. This is
Okay.
fancy.
Oh wow. Okay.
This
hold on.
is Sasha's sector. And the map
Sasha's.
is
Oh,
because this
I
is...
see. Sasha's former headquarters.
Yeah.
Oh wow, bunker. Oh yeah, it was a heavily fortified place.
Mm.
Okay, so
So the reports of new light heading in are quite recent, but you can't really hear anything. The sector is dead quiet, and I'm putting you guys into it. I'm just gonna get your characters. You guys want control over those tokens, then tell me, and yes, the grid is on. Right now.
okay.
I'll have them.
Oh,
Okay.
So are those representatives of our troops?
Yeah.
Like
Can you, oh
overhead
wait, you
tokens?
can't see can you see the name tags on them?
Yes.
No, not me.
No, I can't.
4 elite
Oh.
troops.
Ah,
There's
with
one.
7 elite troops.
7 elite troops.
Oh, look, it's
And
one
this
squad was each.
Troops.
Actually, no, Zed works better alone. But he could use a.
Yeah. So this
4
Cheap.
cheap, 6 good, 10 good.
10 good troops. Okay, so you've got the elite. So
All right. Do you want to split these up like everyone gets one, or do you want to? Does everyone want to take control of? Anyone
up
want
to you
take
guys. I
control
mean,
of
I've got a good command skill. Does anyone else have command?
I have command.
Okay, cool.
I got command specifically to be a better leader with the troops, so he can like fight alongside them. And in command, does it gives them better spirit rolls, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, +1 to shake.
Knowledge battle rolls are what makes the difference in big battles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got knowledge battle. Can I have, if you guys don't mind, the 7 elite troops and whoever's controlling or just.
I'm controlling the 7 elite troops right now.
Oh, okay, cool. Can I have the 10 elites then? Up to you guys.
Yeah. Just giving.
Okay.
It doesn't matter
Okay,
too
yeah.
much,
Se-
really, but it's like really down to whoever wants to take that role up.
Well, Kane, I think you should lead. Actually, Snake, I forget, do we have an operational cardboard crusader?
I'm gonna say that there's been time to repair it against my own better judgment.
Ah, look at this fine duct tape Manfred has painted over.
Is this a building here?
Hang on, let me
Standing
just.
on the roof of it.
So, Zed,
Is
well-
where a building?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, actually-
that's a
oh my
watchtower.
God.
That's meant to be a watchtower.
but yes,
Okay.
Currently
So-
unoccupied.
Zed is, of course, wielding his Copper Crusader Mark III. This time it's a banana box.
Nice.
So yeah, everyone make a notice check.
Alright.
I think we should split up into 2 groups.
Like swings, guys.
Yep, so what I was thinking, I just got to draw on this if that's
Oh
alright.
yeah, I don't have notice.
Okay.
So
D4
what?
minus
E.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
4.
I'll just roll
One.
my wild.
Maybe my wild.
I've got such a
Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So who succeeded? Tem, Goth, and Swede with a raise.
Let me just.
Who's
Yeah, do your
controlling the
wild.
good troops?
Yeah.
These ones.
Is anyone controlling?
Yeah,
Aim,
I've
oh,
got control over them.
Control. Do you want to take them, Goth? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool. Go
Alright,
for
I'll
it.
just add it.
I don't know if you guys
There you
heard
go.
that.
What?
Thunder.
Oh, it's thundering over here a little. Well, it was earlier. Alright, so, Swede, what street are you looking down? The topmost, the middle, or the bottom?
Well, Zed is obviously looking down Shopping Main Street, yeah?
Okay, so you're just kind of like walking down, I imagine, or maybe you saw it from all the way over there. Maybe you have a telescope. I'm not entirely certain. But you do see a squad of new light troops slowly moving up.
Zed just goes, oh shit! New light troops! I gotta sneak!
Gotta go fast.
Entering Cardboard Crusader mode.
Okay, Damascus, top street or bottom street?
What my plan is, if someone can use this watchtower as a watchtower, and basically what I was planning to do was, I'm just going to draw on this a second,
Go ahead.
is loop around and secure Old Monument Square. That's my first plan.
I think Zed might be good for watching the watchtower.
Alright.
so-
Just for your notice roll, so you're taking the top street then.
Yeah.
Alright, so you do see a squad there, but they're not currently looking at Old Monument Square. They seem to be more clearing this area out.
Okay.
And Goth,
Yes.
are you gonna like?
I'm gonna go down.
All right, so you also see the squad that Zed saw.
Mhm.
They have not I'm gonna roll their notice. No, actually, you beat the notice, so you kind of see them before they see you. How do you? They are heading down in this direction. However,
We're gonna try and get the shopping main street,
all right,
or the main shopping street.
you're gonna try and take like the take
Yes.
cover in the street before they can get, because they're quite open right now.
Actually-
And this Overwatch building is where you all had that meeting so many months ago.
Oh, wow.
How time
Actually-
flies.
Actually, Snake.
Hmm?
Can I roll my stealth to like kind of go down this way?
All right,
Just
it's gonna.
see if I can spot a thing.
All right then. There's gonna be hidden penalties, but I'll tell you whether or not
Okay.
you succeeded.
Touch roll the-
No, I can't say that failed. Yeah, and I'm gonna say you also kind of get one of them in that then, but you do get to. Where were you planning to go?
Just
Down the street.
down along the bottom.
Alright, yeah. You head down there and you notice no one is patrolling that street. But you do see these lots up here. And they are mostly scoping out, like, circling the Overwatch building. You can move your token down there if you wish.
Okay, yeah, I'll just move it like here, I guess. So that guy's the only like that represents how many people?
10 people. Sorry, I should actually be revealing name tokens, actually, because they are... These are squads of 10.
It's 30 there.
That's 30. We have. Let's count
37
together.
people.
Alright.
Yeah.
There's definitely more.
There's more hiding, or there's going to be more coming. Who knows?
Yeah.
But then, including us, we have 41 people.
Yeah.
Because I plan on sending the good troops over to you.
Yeah, because otherwise Caius is cut off completely. If he gets into any trouble, that's going to be dangerous.
He's killed giants. I think he can handle those guys.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's giants he seems to do best against.
Just imagine they're just one singular large person.
For a moment, I thought you were going to say, imagine they're mini giants.
Mini giants. That would have been good.
That's a good way of looking at things.
Mini giants. Wow. So dwarfs.
I wonder if there's ever been a
No,
guy
a
in this
mini
game who
giant
got...
would be regular sized.
Would it be a legitimate tactic in this game to get that magical spell where you can shrink yourself and then get the giant killer perk, and then just intentionally shrink yourself so everything's giant? I mean, there's penalties, yeah, but that is a bullshit playstyle.
That sounds like a bug in an MMO or something.
Well,
Yeah.
it's kind of evened out because if you shrink yourself, your strength and toughness eat shit.
Maybe not necessarily a bug, but an oversight.
Anyway, what about Zed? What are you gonna do?
Well, Zed is gonna do what the Zed always does. Gonna sneak. And how much bonus does the Cobra Crusader give to stealth?
It evens out with yours, so just +2.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you're in the car, like you said, I don't think you
Oh
get
my
the bonus from your suit anymore.
No, I don't. Oh.
Oh my
Alright,
god!
Where are you? Jesus. Alright.
Wait, look where the rolls went to.
So, where are you sneaking to?
Oh, Zed. Actually, is that an alleyway or what is that?
No, that's kind of like that's kind of like a big kind of plaza area alongside a row of shops. Or
Yeah, so
Well,
shops.
Zed is gonna sneak up around here, hide like next to a shop and shit.
Okay, and in doing so, you see these lot.
Oh.
Christ. Can't see that.
Zed peers through the hole. Says,
my god! There's people. New light squad. How many are in the squad?
Said, remember the basics of
10.
CQC.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
40.
right, yeah, it's just covered by the other token.
40 collective people then.
Or 40 that we've seen.
So
Yeah.
that goes here.
Before you know,
let's go.
before you know that 3 people up here.
Okay.
This whole sector, this whole time, was only 100 foot across.
100 miles.
If you're gonna type all that time, could you like mute your mic? Cheers. It's just kind of annoying.
sorry, I didn't even notice. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, I have a pretty loud keyboard. I'm
You
just.
got that fucking mechanical keyboard.
It's so nice to type on. Sorry,
It's no
I
problem.
didn't mean. But yeah, I'm gonna mute when I gotta type.
So,
Right then.
does anyone have any ideas?
Well,
Jack
Zed
could charge with his group and just
can
storm
get
into
gunned
battle.
down. Like this is not World War One.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is in this universe.
Jack is medieval.
They're just gonna very quickly dig a trench in the shopping main street and make this a proper World War One battle.
It
Let's
turns
reenact
out
the
that
battle of Somme.
Jack is descendant of dwarfs. And so he's got his dwarven blood running through him.
So, are you actually gonna run screaming?
Probably.
Okay,
With
I'm
a
not saying
hammer.
you shouldn't. I'm just asking.
With a hammer in hand.
Ah, a jackhammer.
Yes.
That's terrible.
I like that. Okay, give the GM a penny.
It'd be self-indulgent for me to reward my own puns with bennies.
Yes.
You give me one of your player bennies, and I'll use it to kill you later.
No, no thanks.
Yeah, I was about to say, do you really want to give the GM Benny?
Well, I mean, I probably am not gonna do that, but I do want to. As I don't know if I'm still driving or not. Maybe I parked the car elsewhere, but I kind of want to move up to the street and try and hide, if possible.
That'll be a stealth check.
Oof.
It'd be weird. It's Jack doing stealth, and you're being followed by
Yeah, I don't
seven
think
elites.
Jack's exactly stealthy.
Yeah, I'm bringing them with me. They're my army. My units.
This time of discussion, this guy moves up a little bit. He's like approaching the kind of the shopping street. This guy goes. Well, I'm not sure how you guys are getting updates on this guy, so I'm going to stop moving him.
How far? How far are we allowed to move normally?
Well, I'm abstracting this because it's not exactly a battle.
Okay.
It's just like a general period of time, just passing.
It's a battle of wits.
I move up this way, and Jack says, "Oi, wanker!"
You hear gunfire in your direction.
And that we died that day.
Alright, you get a penny for that. Just imagine that as the end of Jack.
I think we can roll with that as canon.
And I just imagine the Indigo Prophecy game over. That's the end of my story.
That's the end of my story. I yelled, "Oi, wanker!"
I didn't got
Probably
shot.
should have expected this reaction.
God damn it, Snake. Now you made your player character fucking Mandoc say that.
Oh, that would be stupid. No, it'd be good at it. It's more clever than I could do. So right now I'm saying I'm lesser than David Cage.
Oh my god.
Shopping Main Street.
No, I moved down a little bit.
Okay. So these guys obviously see you, so... Oh.
Yes. I don't know. I mean, if they see me anyway, they're probably going to shoot.
Yeah, they...
But I want to challenge them, so it's kind of Jack's thing.
Alright, so you've now entered the fray.
Yes.
There is a battle going on now.
Jack joins the brawl.
So do they all have guns?
Most of them have guns. It's a squad... Remember how New Light fought a couple games ago? They had, like, light rifles,
Oh, I don't.
and the leaders had shotguns.
But all right, yeah, okay.
So yeah, they're running towards Main Street now to take cover.
Okay.
Let's just pull
Good.
out. Let's just pull out a little bit before we go into your battle. Just tell me what you do, like as battle starts going.
Now.
Okay.
Go to Kane because I don't know.
Okay.
Right. First question is Old Monument Square, is this a large building like the Watchtower?
No, think more like Leicester Square or Nelson's Column. Kind of
Oh,
big
right.
open plaza with a few statues.
Alright, okay, so we
like
don't
Trafalgar
see
Square?
anyone else within this area.
Huh?
It's complete. Do we see anyone else within this area?
Make a not. You succeeded your notice check, so
Yeah.
yeah, you see no one. It's clear.
Alright, okay, cool. Alright,
You did your circle. You're fine.
alright, cool. Alright, so what we've got to do then is we've got to march on upwards, cautiously, of course. And as we do so, we're just going to like assume positions, like if wherever there's cover. So I'm going to make a notice to see what cover there is,
All
and
right.
take a flanking position wherever it's possible.
Hey, success with a raise.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
so not only do you get cover, yeah, you kind of scout the street out, and this place is a wreck, but whenever I said that Sasha's place was heavily defensive,
Yeah.
near enough every building has murder holes and, like, very closed-in entrances.
Yeah, that's what I'm keeping an eye out for,
Yeah.
in case
And,
people are inside. And
If you
also-
weren't looking for them and just were attacking and had no time to prepare, you would never see the amount of angles you could be shot from in this place.
Yeah. Do we see anything else, like any other troops?
Yeah, that's what, with the raise you actually see a squad moving down the street. They just kind of turn on and start walking down.
Oh shit.
Okay. Okay, this is probably a little bit cheating, but can I make a battle roll?
Yeah, you can, but I'm going to say it kicks off the battle proper.
Oh,
I mean, like,
right.
Jack's kind of already done that, but now there's two sets of people shooting.
Alright, yeah, because what I'm thinking is, if you'll allow this, to both me and the elite troops to launch a volley and take out these guys. I assume that's a block of 10?
Yes. I
Okay.
will reveal the name, as I should keep doing. Because he's... Yeah.
Just unload.
Yeah, and just unload on them.
Alright, they're going to make an opposed knowledge battle roll.
Okay.
This is kind of the rules of this, but...
Alright, my
Alright.
knowledge battle is a d6, so I will make that first roll. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
4. Just roll my wild.
And fucking Malwarebytes keep telling me that Skype is trying to launch a malicious website.
Well, Skype itself is a malicious software.
Yeah. Alright, fucking a 4. So that's a
Yep.
success, so I'm going to roll theirs, which in this case is just a d4, because these are just some rank and files.
Ah,
Yeah, you succeed with a raise.
excellent. Alright,
Fantastic.
so do I make my standard combat roll?
No, in the case of a battle, so it's just like, yeah, they are hit by a surprise hail of gunfire, and they are out in the open. So
Excellent.
one squadron is lost.
So they're dead.
Yeah, each
All of
success. Look at the mass battle rules. Each success and raise
Yeah.
is one dead token.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
all of my I've got Boris with me, but all of mine have melee weapons.
Okay. Alright, that's a good start.
All right then. So the battle's on, and as of now, the whole sector is alerted. As for the kind of time passing, Goth,
Yes.
I'm just gonna say this. You can explain it to me however you want, or I can take it. But your battle has started. Neither side have taken losses yet. How has the battle gone so far, though? What are people doing?
Jack and the elites start just going Leroy Jenkins and just charge right into battle. Can I move my tokens?
Yes,
or...
you may. You may.
So they've met like in the middle, and they're just like
Maybe
fists
move back a
and
little bit.
weapons
Oh.
and bullets are flying. Blood is spilt through the shopping
Well, it's like
through
I
the
said,
shopping centre.
well, like I said, like neither side has really taken casualties yet, based on that roll. I was just saying, like the meat. of the battle.
Hypothetical blood has been spelt. Yes.
Spelled. Just like,
In
sits down and
crayon.
spells blood.
Alright, as for new light, yeah, a few of them with melee weapons do charge in, but about 5 of them with guns stick back and are trying to hit you.
Yes. Do we roll against each other? Or...
No.
Okay.
Like, so, remember, so knowledge battle rolls, so what you guys can do, is like, it's been a while, but you guys can make fighting rolls. They're not against anything, but, check page 92. And check character battle results, or characters in
I
this
don't
battle.
think I have knowledge battle.
No. Just check the page though, because it's not about knowledge battle. It's about making shooting and fighting rules.
What page is it?
I said 92.
Oh, well, it's been ages since I opened this book. 92.